Hello, guys, and welcome to another one of my streams. I will be playing a different game today. This one is a demo. It caught my attention. It is called Hell is Us. I don't know much about the game except for it just looks very twisted, and I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to go. So let's get to it. It is also said that it's better played on a controller. So let's see how it goes. Says our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We'll never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in hell is us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. So it might be pretty dang hard. I'm more of I want to know the story and I want it to tell me where to go so I can walk through it at 100% everything. I probably won't be 100%ing this one. I will definitely be using tutorials because I do not know what I'm doing.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their
It looks
concoction.
like me.
Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Graphics are really nice, so
You were smuggled out of Haiti at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Haiti, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we're ready. How did you get into Haiti?
lighting.
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
So
Why
definitely
come
seem like
back?
I'm a soldier of some sort.
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Haiti?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. Never come back.
Interesting intro. So I might definitely have to mess with some settings a little bit. Trying to record this stream while having full graphics on, I don't think is going to go too well. I have a good computer, but this game looks very detailed. Definitely see a lot of jumps and glitches. Yeah. Wow, the graphics are truly amazing in actual gameplay. But let's just go ahead and before we get too far, I'm going to what? And then, let's see. Gameplay. I don't really care for motion blur too much. So I am going to turn that down to minimal. I'll need that. Well, there's doesn't seem to be too much that I need to do here. Screen is good. Everything else is pretty high. Let's do reflections, kind of medium. Shading will go medium. Textures is good. View distance. What's that? I think we're pretty good from here. Let's give it a try. Ah, much better. Well, definitely since it doesn't show me what I need to do. Oh, already found something. So what this is. A gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a spear embossed into one side. Access denied. Okay. Observe. An unknown language. Toggle plain text. Might be something we have to come back to. Let's test our sprint. Very cool sounds. Oh, cool cemetery. See what these are. Definitely people. I wish I could zoom in, get some better detail. So I actually might kind of just run through this one. It seems like this is going to turn out to be a pretty big game, and I don't want to keep it like me searching for a bunch of stuff. Manual save. Okay. Well, always check out a house before you go in the basement, right? Guess not. Basement it is. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objective are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I
Oh,
could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
I will find your son, hopefully.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north.
Woods to the
Once
north.
in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
All right. Key for the Dell Farm. Key for the fence leading from the Dell Farm into Sinedra Forest. Paint from Ernest Cadell and Sinedra Forest. Okay. So, like I said, I am going to kind of run through this one. As much as I love to do a bunch of side quests, I'll probably just do a quick run through first and then come back and really learn a lot about what's going on. But since I need to know about Hadia, I will at least do this
President
one.
Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Okay, we'll just keep going. There's a vehicle. Nice. Something tells me this is going to be a very big game.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Let's go. Going up into the forest toward the north. I'll go ahead and save it again, because why not? I'm not sure if I need to look around for any kind of weapons or anything though. You are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective. Open the datapad and navigate to the Investigations tab. Select an investigation to see all associated data you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. So let's just try it. What is it talking? Investigate clues about my parents. Okay. Oh my gosh. Phone is located. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a huge game. My mother used to live in the village of Jova. I remember what she looks like. My father was the blacksmith in Jova. An heirloom necklace. So I do have a compass. Wonder how I use my compass. Usable item. Maybe press up. So got a necklace, been given to me by my mother when I was 5. It was the last time I saw her. It is made from an unknown material, but is always cold to the touch. And this data pad. I can inspect items. That's that recording I just picked up. And I could, where I had run, exploration. Okay, let's get back to it now. Okay, but I can't use it. So let's keep going there. And I need to follow the wind chimes. I hope it's looking good on that one as well. I don't see it saying that it's lagging, so hopefully it's not. Very first vehicle I'm gonna get. Looks like a big old tank.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon. Who are you? Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here. Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the campus
Blood
set up
looks
in the woods
good.
west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay. Gonna find a med kit. So he's marked the trees. Wonder. Maybe. Nope. Wonder if there's anything that I can see. Oh, there you go. X marks the spot. Nothing to look for here. Something blue up there. So none of my buttons do anything yet. I can't jump. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. Blue paint is harder to see than the red. Small note with the writing of a child. Seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt. Found deep in the Sinedra forest. So, blue paint, some items related to investigations or explorations can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same ways as consumable items. Okay. It's cool that I have a really good compass. And I'm sorry, but main mission. That's not bringing me around to blue. Medkit. Alright, so survey report. OMSIF Epsilon 11. Estimated time since anomaly collapse. 1056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples. A lot of this doesn't make any sense yet, so. But anyway, concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus, approximate flora samples. An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the OMSIF base camp in Sinedra Forest. Glass vial filled with an unknown substance. What is such an unknown substance? Something else? Unknown language? So I do need to take it back to the guy. But since I'm here, nothing. Let's just see if there's anything over here. No automatic crouch. If there's something that's not completely out of my way, why not? Small rusted metallic key found near a red boulder atop a hill in Sinedra Forest. Can I jump down? Okay, so it hurts if I fall just a little bit. I didn't see a way over there. Looks like I could jump down. But there is a chest. Sorry. My exploration is gonna kick in. I think I just need to drop down from here. And that's the key that I have. Nice. Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family belonged to our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Yes? Don't break it, you nitwits. A small note with the writing of a child found inside a lockbox. Ooh, okay. Some can be equipped on the loadout tab of the data pad, and it's called Ecstasy. So damage absorption. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Glad I found it. Let's go to the data pad. Inspect item. Okay, so it says inspect. I wonder if it's automatically like on. Because it doesn't show anything about equip. Wonder if that dude's already dead. And I'll just have a health kit.
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
But I have it. Maybe do I trade? Nope.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Oh, ancient mechanism. An old, dilapidated, I hope I'm saying that correctly, mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Sinedra Forest, given to me by a wounded OMSIF agent without any further instructions. So, where's this ladder? I don't know if this is like a first-person shooter game. I mean, obviously it's got to be because it says that I'll be taking some action of some sort. Still can't read. Yep, put it in. Clockwise, move counterclockwise. What's back here? So, says Flamey Deal. Looks like an eye. Let's see if there's any instruction or any clues. So the pickaxe fell. So it should be Flamey Deal, eye, pickaxe. Nothing back here. Send. I definitely like that there's already like some sort of puzzle. That's what I get. So you gonna talk some more?
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Hopefully it's not too dark for you. Looks like you could still kind of see, but whatever it is, it sounds big. Unless it says more doors opening. Real quick, see if there's anything back here that I need. Got some glowy things over here. Save system. Using a save point will conserve your progress should you be defeated in combat. Upon defeat, any conversations, state undiscovered, puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated will all be preserved regardless of save points used. Nice. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset. Bummer. Oh my gosh. Alright. Underground site. Lambda 02. Preliminary dust Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry to site. Preliminary exploration and securing first chambers. Collection and catalog of items list below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to the facility ZC02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 times iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5-time teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. And actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Ooh, nice. Set up contingency evacuation plan. An OMSIF report detailing their findings upon arrival in the ruins, found in the underground ruins of Sinedra Force. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. Everybody's dead. That's great.
Hey! Fuck. What the fuck? Shit!
Obviously, bullets don't help. Very interesting take. Definitely a lot of bugs that this game needs to figure out first. Because it's not my computer. I could tell the game itself is doing some pretty buggy stuff. I think they're releasing this demo a little too early. This reminds me a lot of like Star Wars, one of those older games that I've played. You got the poncho, you got a sword, now you got a little drone to help you. Walk onto the enemy, set the drone off. And I may not have a lightsaber, but I have a sword, so. Yeah, it's a bummer that I didn't get to see very well what happened to that later. Let's keep it. Let's go back and around, see if there's anything back here that's important. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, so now we got a drone that could read that stuff. First aid kit. Won't need it quite yet anyway, so. Right? And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. So obviously, we're missing other ones, which I didn't really see any other ones. Let's see if maybe there's one in here. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate, of course. And of course, you die. You die. But not up in here. And they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Things I can. Let's go. Let's see what. Oh, okay. So, let's do Fiery Pits of Hell, the Twin-Headed Serpent. That's all I needed to do. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tiar, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted into a flying pit of the accused from Alora Fields. Okay. I feel like I'm blocking pretty good. Oh. It says every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Stamina reaches 0, you enter into the exhausted state. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions, clearing the exhausted state. Perfect timing. Okay, let's see a door open over here. Nothing in here. Let's go ahead and come. Well, there are. Filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Johanian, filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to reveal in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Seth, Sethyrus, maybe Sethyrus, requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. preserved journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prison or holding facility, found in the underground ruins of Sinatra Forest. Let's come over here and collect if I can. So this item can be equipped. The limbic capacitor. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Database. Single-use device. Slowly absorbs and stores. Pardon me. Stores ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact. So maybe like a really nice. Let's see. Let's go to this data pad. Usable item. So it says it's a usable item, but how do I equip it? Maybe here? Okay. Select equipment slot. Okay. I figured that out. Yeah. Let's see. The ladder. What is this? So a limbic sphere. Terror. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Some defensive gear. Go ahead and put it up. So do I change the way he looks when I put stuff on, or? I guess I will decide. As I get outside. Interesting enemies so far. I was expecting them to be a little bit harder, but healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. The ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. So I click right bumper. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulse. Let's try. Don't think I did anything with it. I'll try it on the next one. Hold to initiate or charged attack. Dealing increased damage. So I did do it that time, I believe. Using two enemies who fight in Venom can be challenging. In this situation, using your drone's distract ability can be helpful. The drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a period of time, pretty much. The distraction will continue until. Goodness, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Long day at work. 12-hour shifts are not easy. So let's go ahead and distract that one. Oh, tough guy. I did gather it that time. I saw it and heard it. Ooh, nice. One big twin axes. Yeah, let's get those. What's a glyph? So I have to upgrade weapons to get it. See if I have any for this one. So how do I switch? So I gotta find two little plates. Offer to parry an incoming attack just as it's about to land. Do it. There we go. See, yeah, I definitely think there's too many bugs for this game to be out already. I'm hoping that those will also change instead of all of them being the exact same every single time. feel like the action itself is a little too plain. I wish that it would change up some moves. So ram head. We still need one more. Something new. I'm not gonna take my chance. Nice. Definitely much stronger. Down, pull down. Small key, likely meant for the vehicle. Well, there's that. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as hell. Let me tell you, feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. Hopefully this will be the other one. Nope. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Sinendra Forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, you're Rustlin. An unsent letter from the Sabanian soldier to his wife, found in a lockbox in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. Nice watch. So it's a good deed. I wonder if I go back, if I plug in one of these, if it'll do something. Let's see. I will say, I do like that. I thought this game was going to be like more open world, and I'm glad it's not, because you can do side missions like that good deed mission. I'm willing to give this a chance. I'm not sure if it would be one that I completely stream, just because it's a really big game. Oh, there's something. I almost missed it. Let no Sabanian captive cross the threshold of the gold-clad and so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. But yeah, this would be a really big game, and I'd probably do this one more for me. Oh, it don't fit there? Or if I do decide to actually stream this one, I'll do what I can, but I probably wouldn't spend a long time on it. Although I would like to, but I feel like I'm going backwards. Nope. Oh, there's another. So, let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Let's keep going, shall we? Boy, out first one. Let's go around. And now there's items to the right. Ooh, and items up above. Looks blocked off down here. Still no jump. Ooh, Neil. First aid kit. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use one. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, and a Haze, a large monster of various shapes. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present. Reducing the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. The limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to the state of invulnerability, and the haze will emerge. So, go tear it up. Get out of here. Very tiring. Limbic energy is gained by landing attacks on a Hollow Walker. Boom! Artillery! The little white bar kind of messes me up a little bit. Can't tell if it's Helm about to hit me, but it's not. It's me healing myself. See anything I absolutely must have down there. But I will go ahead and gather this. An advanced med kit. I don't feel like I'm getting hurt as much as I am, but maybe I am. Go ahead and send this bad boy out. Oh my gosh, okay. Come on. Goodness. So, I'll upgrade a weapon. Maybe I have to actually go somewhere to upgrade it. Yeah, definitely a lot to do. What's this? Ah, the other head. Alright, let's go back. Another brown diagonals. Just because I gotta see what's inside the door. I think after that, it'll be a good place to call it a day. I've been going on for a little while. Go ahead and save it. I wonder if I'm going to fight something big. If I'm even going to be ready for it. I feel like I went too far. Where is all this? Yeah, it took me all the way back, so. I remember it wasn't too far away from the exit. I thought it was where these little blue lights were, but. Well, let's keep going. There it is. Ran right past it. Same finishing move. Bunch of good stuff, though. So, by decree of Queen Harbor, for too long we have suffered with those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Illegible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. A worn excerpt transcribed from the Queen Harbor Ravetta's lengthy discourse on the construction of the Arca's spire, found in a sealed room in the underground ruins of the Sinedra Forest. I don't need to make everything such a tongue twister. I mean, I'm trying to read it, but it's very difficult. Spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Okay, well, we got to. And while we're at it, let's just go ahead and do another one of those. No, it's not in my inventory. Okay. We will continue onward. I'll get back to the truck, and that's where we'll call it a good point. Really hope that they continue working on this game. If they added in a couple more things and fix quite a bit of these bugs, I think this game, it's definitely got potential. Went the wrong way. Going left. Go ahead and save it, because why not? Sorry, but why fight you if I don't have to? Same thing goes for you. And let's get in this guy. A little charge report for the drone. Nice. Okay, so I'm inside. I get drive. What is this? Open data pad? Exit. Weapon rack. Navigation computer. So, Sinatra Forest. And this is where I can fast travel. So let's go ahead and travel. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing all the side quests. This game's a little too big for all that. The demo's fun. It's got its kinks. I like it. I'm curious to see where it may go, but it's not going to be on the top of my
Epsilon 11.
list. So
Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
don't know if it's going to give it away, but something tells me that's got to be my mom. Although she seems about the same age as I do right now. All right. Well, on that note, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. The game, it's kind of fun, but it's just not really like my mood right now. And I'm sorry if it got taken out on this stream. I'll watch this and see if it's actually worth putting out there. I appreciate y'all giving me the time, and we'll see y'all again whenever I see y'all again. Thank you.